Your revenge is close now. Nothing can stop it.
Don't underestimate Minsk. He is by far the most cunning enemy we've ever faced. If I should fall, you must take the swarm from Core Hall.
Flee? This is not the way of the Zerg.
Yet it is my will. You will obey my command, and take the swarm to seek our true enemy. Find Amon. Destroy him before he can enslave the swarm again.
As you command.
And welcome back, StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm. This is episode 19, Death from Above.
You sit in that palace like a spider at the center of its web. But your web is falling apart around you, Minsk.
There were so many ways to fail. I feared we would not make it to the surface, but we did. You have made us so powerful, but when you have your revenge, will you leave us?
I am one with the swarm, Isha. If we survive this fight, we have even greater battles ahead. We will face them together.
I have seen more of the Terrans than ever before. In some way, I feel sorry for them.
How so?
They have their nations and their clans, but each one of them is alone inside. I wish I could help them by taking their essence for the swarm and then killing them.
Here you are, at the enemy's doorstep. It is almost over.
I don't think it will be that simple. It never is with Arcturus. He thinks around you, that one. He knows where you'll walk before you do.
But you've been part of so many of his plans. As accomplice or victim? I am sure you learned a trick or two, yes?
I did. We'll find out very soon if I was a good student. The Terrans have no idea you're with me. They don't know about the Primal Zerg.
We will collect them.
You will surprise them. They have always used our psionic connection against us.
The Primal Zerg do not have this connection. The Primal Zerg do not need this.
Exactly.
Okay, before the main mission, we have one last evolution mission to take care of, so let's get to that.
Ultralisk strain ready for augmentation. Dominion laboratory discovered on Core Hall. Experimenting on Ultralisks, able to turn research against them. Dominion Xeno Research Facility, Metis. Zerg inside. Can capture. Can use.
Minsk certainly wants to keep us out, but we can use his own specimens against him. An Ultralisk. I can do a lot with this one. Hear me, Ultralisk. Break free. Fight to the door. Kill anything in your path.
Security Squad 4, what is going on in there?
There. Destroy that containment cell and free those...
Toxic compound released. Great potential. Bonding to Ultralisk sequences. Noxious strain. Releases poisonous explosion. Damages enemies in target area.
I didn't sign up for this. I want this facility under control now! contain those specimens, or the Emperor will have your head! It burns! What are you people doing? Shoot them!
Specimens freed, proceeding to subsequent battleground. Outskirts of August Grad, military housing, supply center. Facility must be destroyed. Experimental nuclear weapons produced within.
The bridge is guarded by Dominion forces. Move forward. Secure the passage.
Ultralisk incoming! Fire the warhead! Now!
Sir, it's still experimental. We don't know what it'll do.
Fire the damn warhead now!
Analyzing damage. Radioactive compound infecting Ultralisk.
Make use of it.
Integrating with atrophied evolutionary path. Ultralisk strain Torask resuscitates dead tissue, revives creature.
Press on. We continue the assault.
What are these ugly things? Put those monsters down and keep them down!
Cocoon forms upon death will revive momentarily.
Get back up! Oh, that ain't right!
Another warhead! I will turn this city into a radiated ruin if I have to. Another warhead!
Additional Ultralisks ready. Delivering now. Facility destroyed. Experimental weapon production no longer possible. We'll prepare Ultralisk sequence. Returning to Evolution Pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision.
Okay, these are both really awesome. And there isn't really any bad choice here.
Evolution complete.
Ultimately for us, it's not going to matter because moving forward, I don't think I make any more Ultralisks. So I went with Torask just because it's kind of cool. In Kerrigan's abilities here, I switched from Twin Drones to Vespene Efficiency, our normal choice there. But I am leaving Infest Broodlings. And then, real quick, back in Evo Pit, we're going for Corrosive Acid on the Banelings, because that's a little bit better for this next mission.
Your broods are ready, my queen. The invasion of Augustgrad begins at your command.
dead. All for your revenge.
Their blood is on your hands, Arcturus. You made every part of this happen.
I have done great and terrible things, it is true. And I would again, to protect humanity from monsters like you.
You use words like weapons, Arcturus, but words cannot save you now.
Oh, I have other weapons. I just wanted to say goodbye, Kerrigan.
Our outlying broods are being eradicated.
The Terrans have deployed a Psi Destroyer. It corrupts our own hive mind, ripping us apart from the inside. The field will quickly kill any Zerg who enters it.
Understood. Listen to me, all of you. The Dominion will launch an assault in a moment.
A diversion. To keep us from dealing with the Psi Destroyer.
Yes, and we're going to let them think we're diverted. Zagara, you have the swarm. Hold the middle. Stukov, take a force and screen her flanks. And Dahaka, this is your moment.
The device uses this psi connection you share. But I do not have a psi connection. I will not need it.
Exactly. Gather your pack. Let's see what your Psi Destroyer can do, Minsk. The swarm is going to be torn apart. We have to shut down this field now. Dahaka, this is the central hub of the Psi Destroyer. We're going to bring it offline permanently. The Psi Destroyer uses power links to extend its range. Disable them, and the field will shut down temporarily.
This field poses no threat to me. I will rip apart this power link myself.
Once the field is down, I'll command the swarm and destroy their defenses.
Then it is time to act.
A hero mission as Dahaka? Oh yeah.
Essence.
What is that creature?
Big time.
Watchful. A Terran machine hides above. I will destroy it. Yes.
Zerg! Here, that's impossible.
More injured. Must mend wounds. I must go. I gather my pack. We will return and destroy the next power link.
The destroyer field is down. Prepare a hive cluster for combat.
The Psi Destroyer is rerouting power. The field will reactivate shortly.
Keep me informed on its progress, Isha. For now, I'm going to crush the Dominion.
Well, only part of the time is it a hero mission as Dahaka, but still pretty cool.
Go! Attack while the field is down!
And as usual, we're not going to do what they tell us to do. Actually, Kerrigan will do some soloing.
We are without limit. Retribution. Our conquest continues. Yes. World is mine. It is time. Your queen listens. Speak. We adapt.
We require more minerals.
The swarm conquers all. without limit. Our conquest continues.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes. No time like present.
Okay, so you notice the timer at the top. Whenever Dahaka destroys a generator, we get a little bit of time to work with. And during that time, we can do base building, army building, attack, press in, etc. And then the Psi field is going to come back online, and we're going to have to kind of really back up. And each time it comes back, it presses deeper and deeper into our base. So you have to be very fast on this mission.
Mengsk will suffer. This world is mine. The swarm has met the enemy. It is time. Our conquest continues.
We require more minerals.
Ultimately, we're only going to get to play as Dahaka a couple times, kill a few generators, and in the meantime, I'm going to be building up mass mutalisks. This is another cheese the main objective with mutalisks from behind mission.
Retribution will be mine.
And then we'll be done. So let's see how we do.
Yes. We adapt. Make your peace against. The swarm conquers all.
Energy spike detected. The destroyer field will reactivate soon.
Okay, so we got our expansion base up, a lot of automated extractors going, which is good, because remember, mutalisks take a lot of gas.
Yes.
2 spires going up for A, the ability to make mutalisks, and B, the ability to research their upgrades simultaneously.
All forces, pull back to the hive cluster. I am... Beat. No time like the present.
Kerrigan, you and your swarm will never threaten humanity again after today.
Dahaka, the field's return. I've pulled back the swarm. It's up to you now.
My pack is ready, eager to destroy the power link.
Warning. The swarm cannot withstand the destroyer field. Our forces must pull back.
What is it this time?
Okay, so now's the part where you grab Dahaka and do another generator.
We are without
and
limit.
the Psi field is slowly pressing in on us more and more. But notice I'm back here, I'm controlling Kerrigan, doing economy, building army. So you can do all fronts simultaneously, which is what you have to do. But it also makes it pretty hard to kind of balance and juggle, because the Dahaka bit is pretty tricky. It's like a full-blown kind of like, you need to micromanage, you know, hero mission.
This device reeks of fire and death. I should drag it to me. So, essence. Essence.
We require more minerals.
Watchful. I follow.
Now I end up switching back to base building here, and just keep an eye on Dahaka's portrait in the upper left. He ends up dying, which isn't the end of the world. He comes back to life just like Kerrigan does, but it's an example of how tough it is not to micromanage that part of the mission. You really need to pay attention, so...
Retribution. Yes.
Primal Zerg reinforcements incoming.
Mutation.
What are you doing? Destroy the power link.
So as usual, we try to press this as long as we can, and that's why if Dahaka dies once, or maybe even twice, it's not a big deal.
We require more
You can't
minerals.
take too long, but
Essence
you do want to try to get as much done while the Dominion aren't attacking you as possible.
More overlords. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I follow. Many enemies.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Speak. Our conquest continues. Yes.
The hive cluster.
My task is complete. I will return.
We brought down the field. Strike now. Without limit. Ugh, the field affects me. I've got to get out of here.
Okay, that was a little bit sloppy. The field got a little bit too close to us. The siege tank set up.
Your queen listens.
They pounded on us a little bit, but you see down there just how many mutalisks we have. They stayed out of the fray. We've got the mutalisk upgrades on the way. We're about to, I believe we have 2 offense, 2 defense, and we're about to
It
queue
is time.
3 on each of them. So we're in a pretty good spot here.
Speak.
Okay, there you saw me queue up the final upgrades for the mutalisks, but honestly, I don't think they end up completing by the time we finish the mission because we're just too fast about it.
Our forces are under attack.
Now, ordinarily, the timer would run down, Dahaka could kill another generator, and then you could do this dance some more, but we have enough mutalisks. They have the Sundering Glaive mutation, which will do bonus damage against armored targets, which the Side Destroyer is. So we're going to
Retribution will be mine.
sneak in the back with mass mutalisks and take it down and be on our way.
Make your peace. I am sworn. What is it this time?
We require more Vespine gas.
My queen, the Side Destroyer field will reactivate momentarily.
Forces are under attack.
Get back to the hive cluster.
Forces are under attack.
We've done it. The Psi Destroyer is finished. Zagara, report.
We are pushing the Dominion into the Imperial sector now.
Was that your last card, Mengsk? It wasn't good enough.
Okay, Devatron, it's fast and it's dirty. Death from above. Quite literally. The Mutalisk cheese reigns again. StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm. We will see you in the final episode.